nighttime I love the sun and wine. Any types to rise, yeah I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Hello? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, also. Okay. I was like, I heard like a high pitched noise and was like, is that part of the song or is that like my headset or something? Just a second. Let me tweet. Um, okay. Hold on.
Chill vibes, the nighttime I love the sun and wine. Any types to rise, yeah I'm down. Sit back,
Okay.
relax to
I was just I was logging into Fate Grand Order for my daily login, and excuse me, didn't actually close the game yet. Like I opened the game up and then just left it there. Didn't like close any of the news things or actually get my daily login thing. I mean, it still counted, but I shouldn't click through all those screens. Anyway, it's kind of late for a stream, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I would have streamed earlier, but my little brother was like, "Hey, can I borrow your USB dongle thing?" And I was like, "Sure." Well, first I was like, "For how long?" And he's like an hour." And I was like, "Okay." And that was at like just before 8. And so I was like, "Okay, maybe I'll have it back by 9." But I was like, "Nah, I doubt it. I doubt he's gonna keep it until he goes to sleep." And I was like, I thought about going to get it around 9 because I was gonna stream. I was gonna stream around like 8:30 ish. But anyway, I was like, I'll let him let him have it for an hour, and then I'll go get it. And then I was like, I don't want to. I'm just gonna like, he's not gonna be here tomorrow, so I'll just let him have it till he goes to sleep. And then I fell asleep, and then I woke up at like 10:30, and Vinny was still streaming, and I was like, I'll just he'll probably be done soon, and then he was done, soon after that. But then I was like, all right, let me go get my stuff and turn on a stream real quick. Anyway, didn't really do anything today. I like my sleep. It was so bad, dude. I went to sleep at like, well, my Pokemon sleep app said I didn't fall asleep till like 7. But I laid down at like 6. I'm really thirsty. I don't know why. Anyway, my I went to bed like 6 a.m. this morning, and then what was it? Oh yeah, well, so like I went to bed. Well, I went to bed at like 6, but I didn't. I was watching. I don't remember what I was watching, but I was watching something till I fell asleep. So hold on, my Twitch is still doing the thing where the thing is saying my bitrate is like red, but I'm not dropping any frames or anything. What was it? Oh, hopefully I don't forget my dream either. I had this weird dream like just now. Anyway, lay down at 6, then fall asleep till like 7. And then I woke up at like 8ish, like a little after 8, because across the street, there's there's a big old truck, and it just had this like pump running, and it was just like super loud, for like 3 hours. Like it didn't stop until like sometime after 11, and like it had been going by the time it woke me up already. Like I don't know, like 8ish or something. I woke up, and like I remember waking up and being like, man, that is like loud and annoying, but hopefully it goes away soon. And then I kept like falling in and out of sleep for like the next 3 hours, just like, well, next like 2 hours, just like, dude, when is that thing gonna shut up? Like, when are they gonna stop? And then around like 10, I was like, what are they even doing? Because like, usually if it's like leaf blowers or someone mowing their lawn or whatever, I'm just like, whatever, it's gonna be like, 20 minutes of noise and then it'll go away. But this thing was like still going, and I was like, what the heck? And like I looked out the window, and it was just like this big old truck, like a I don't know, like it had like a brand or something on the side, like branding on the truck, but it was like kind of like a U-Haul like delivery truck like that, like big like shipping whatever truck, not like a diesel truck or like not like a big rig or someone's pickup truck or something. It was like something you load up stuff in the back and then drive it somewhere else. And I couldn't tell, like I like the angle that it was parked at and stuff like that. I couldn't see what it said on the side, so I don't know what it actually was. But they had like a pump at the front of this person's house, and there's like these big like white bags like in front, like probably like 10 of them, just like huge, like, and they were round and like kind of like. I mean, they look kind of like big old pillows, but like made of like the bags look like canvas or something. But yeah, this pump was like just like out front, and I didn't really look to see what exactly it was doing or was going on, but it was like, I don't know, like I don't know if it was like pumping water or air or what. I don't know what it was doing, but it was just like loud and for like 3 hours, and was like filling these things up, and like, cause like I was like I went to look, and I just saw like all these big like white bags all stacked up and like piled up, actually not even stacked, just like piled up on the street behind the truck. And then like I saw a guy like kind of like what do you call it, not like whipping, but like he had like one of those big bags or something, and was like kind of like fluffing it or something. Like it was empty, and he was like, I don't know, like if you have like a bag or something, like a plastic bag, and you like shake it like to like, I don't know, open it up. Looked like he was doing that with one of them, and then like messing with the pump, but it was still running. And yeah, I was just like, I was like, what is he doing? What is that? What is happening? And I was just like, I could not tell what any of that was, but like, I was like, whatever, dude. But it was so loud. Like I fell asleep to I was watching the GDQ Frost Fatales rerun, and because I think when I got in bed, like I think after I was done streaming, it was the very start of the Silent Hill 2 run that I was like, dang, I missed the Silent Hill 2 run. Like last night when I was streaming, I was talking about like, yeah, I wanted to watch the Silent Hill 2 run, and I missed it. But like when I finished streaming, it was on. Or it started like soon after. Like I think I went and got like some food, and then when I came back, it was on. And like I put it on, and it had been like it just started. Like it was like 28 seconds in. Anyway, like I watched that, and then the Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways speedrun right after. Anyway, when I was watching those, when I went to sleep, I turned the volume down super low, because it was really loud. Like, I mean, it wasn't like super loud, but like as I was watching it, I had like normal volume coming out. And then when I got into bed, like sometimes I'll turn my speakers down, but most of the time I just take my mouse and like click the player's volume, like turn the video player, like Twitch player, YouTube player, like volume down. So that way when I wake up or whatever, I can like turn it back up, or you know, with whatever, without having to like get up and turn my speakers up, in case like I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's too quiet now, and I want to turn it up and lay in bed and watch it for a minute before I actually get up. Anyway, I had it at like 5% volume on the Twitch player, and it was still like audible from bed. Like that's how kind of loud I had my speakers turned up. And like that's like I fell asleep to it at 5% volume. And then when I woke up to all that noise, like around 10 a.m., I finally gave up trying to sleep. I was like, I'm just gonna stay up until it's done and then go to sleep. When it finished, when like that dude was done doing the thing, whatever he was doing out there, when I woke up at 10, I turned the volume all the way up because I was like, dude, I can't hear anything, and like it's so loud I can't hear the stream anymore. So I turned it all the way up to 100%, and I still couldn't hear it. Like it was still just like so loud I could barely, like I could hear noise coming from my speakers, but I could not make out anything they were saying. And so then I got up and actually like manually turned up the speakers so like a volume that I was like, okay, I can hear it now. And then I just like laid in bed again, and then I was like, whatever. I like got up and like went to the kitchen, played with the puppy, and was just like, I just gotta kill time. And I was so tired. And then I just like, you know, I got tired of being out there. I thought about going to sleep on the couch or something. But anyway, I came back to my room. I don't remember what I did, but I think I played gacha games or something. And then when he was done, it was quiet, and I was like, dude, it's so nice. And like I was just like, it was like, I don't know, relief. And then the stream was really loud, and I was like, wow, like this is really loud. Now that noise is gone. And then I went back to sleep, and then I got up around like, I don't know, 2-ish in the afternoon, and I was just like, what a miserable experience. And yeah, I don't know, like, and it's funny because like I just watched a video yesterday where like it's like, I don't know, some British lady somewhere in the UK, but these guys are on a roof, and they're like working on a roof, I guess, and recording this lady who's yelling at them. It was on YouTube. It was like NPC conversation or whatever, like Oblivion NPC dialogue or whatever, or Oblivion NPC or whatever. And she's just like yelling at them like, how can you make this kind of noise on a Sunday? And they're like, what? We're working. And she's like, on a Sunday, this early in the morning on a Sunday, you're gonna do this, like blah blah blah. And they're like, yes, we have a permit, and you know, like, we're doing our job, lady. And you know, it's just like this whole thing about some lady complaining about people doing their job and it making a lot of noise in the morning on a Sunday. Anyway, I like when like this dude was doing the thing this morning, I was like, bro, I'm literally like in that video now. Like this guy's making all this noise on a Tuesday, this early on a Tuesday. But I didn't complain because I was like, whatever. Like I just kept thinking like he'll be done soon. Like how long could he possibly go for? And then he went for like 3 hours, from like 8 in the morning to 11, and then when he was done and didn't do it again. And I was just like, man, like what even was that? Because I know I heard, or I'm pretty sure I heard like my neighbor across the street go like down a few houses to where that was happening, and talk to that guy. I'm pretty sure. Like I feel like I heard someone talking outside to someone else, like they were yelling because they're trying to talk over the pump thing. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I would stream today because I didn't take my brother to school, and I didn't have to pick him up. And I was like, because this morning, my mom texted me and was like, you don't have to, like, don't worry about picking him up. Don't worry about taking him. Don't worry about picking him up. And I was like, cool. And like I was like, cool, I'm gonna stream today, and then didn't get any sleep, and then yeah, by the time I got up, I was like, dude, it's like so late, and then I still wanted to take a shower and then eat and all that, and then yeah, then by the time everything was all said and done, it was already like 4, and I was like, I guess I'll just I remember what I watched. Oh, I was watching the Frost Fatalis. It was like they were on the mushroom block or something and playing a bunch of mushroom themed games. And then what? I guess that's it. Cause yeah, well yeah, like I guess I just like watched that until Vinny started streaming, and then I watched his stream until I fell asleep. And then I fell asleep, and then my little brother, like I said, my little brother was like, hey, can I borrow your thing? And I was like, here you go. And then I fell back to sleep at some point. Anyway, I want to, I have to like do stats stuff. That's what I was like, I want to do, I know I want to do something specific on this day. This is like the 27th. Yeah, okay. Just gotta do all my checks, make sure I know everything. Whoops. I like how you can go to the rooftop from there. Okay. Well, so we can't hang out. Well, we can't even hang out with Maya anyway, because that's Sundays only. And then we can't hang out with. We can't really hang out. Well, how long? Hold on. When does school start up again? Is there like a day for it? Test results. So there's midterms. Yeah, there's no like school starts again day. I don't think the break is that long. Welcoming ceremony. Here we go. Okay. So, okay, so it's like a month. Because I was gonna say we can't hang out with anybody. Like Chihiro or. I mean, I'm not gonna hang out with Kenji, but. Yeah, so we can't even finish Chihiro till like for like a few more weeks. Or, I think I'm gonna work on Yuko next. Well, I guess it depends on, like, what Fuka ends up being like, because it could be we can hang out with Fuka outside of having to go to school or whatever. I don't know. Like, I think you just have to unlock her. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think you just have to unlock her at school, but I don't know. Like, if I... Well, no, you have to, because I can't unlock her now, because... I have the stats, but she's not available. I was gonna say I didn't even talk to Yukari yet. Okay. Junpei's probably in the city, huh? I feel like they might have said something about Akihiko, but whatever. I think I said it last night, I want to focus on academics now. And we got that Arcana that boosts all my stat gains for today, so... I think I go to the shrine and donate 10,000 yen. And see, because I think that's supposed to give you three little notes. See how much that actually gives me. And also sell all my stuff. I shouldn't have that much to sell, but... Oh, I forgot to rescue people. Shift boost. Cool. I didn't get the thing. I think I already bought. Wait, what is Aegis? Nucleus rifle. Oh, I thought I got her like the grenade launcher. Whatever, the nucleus rifle is kind of like the grenade launcher, I guess. Whatever. Or did I make the weapon? What? I mean, we got more things for creating stuff here, so. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay. I was saying, oh wait, I got one. This is what I need for her. So I still need AS generic material. Not that tired, but like, I mean, I guess I have only been awake for like 20 minutes. Not really, like 30 minutes, I guess. I can probably make one of these for Mitsuru. None of these are that great, or at least like not as good as what I have. I kind of want these. Oh. I don't really want these. And I don't want this for myself. Like I said, I can probably get one for Mitsuru or Akihiko or both. Because I have two of them. Oh, I can only... Well, I mean, I could go buy more malachite, but I only have enough to make one. I mean, I guess I could get... Oh, I would have to get this for Akihiko and then this for Mitsuru, but... Well, if anything, I would get it for myself and then give her the hero. Oh, she can't even use those. I guess I would give those to Akihiko and then give her that? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to really use them anytime soon, so I feel like that's a waste anyway. Unless I have to, like at the full moon mission or something. Okay. I was like, who did I just make it a thing for? Now we don't need the Jax gloves anymore. Okay. Actually, stay here. Let me keep exploring, I guess, until I find and talk to everybody with blue bubbles. And then, yeah, go back to the shrine and donate. And hope that's the right thing to do. I have not seen Junpei. Or was he at the... Oh, maybe he's at the station? No. Or maybe he was somewhere and I just ignored him because he had a gray bubble. Maybe he's in his room. Doesn't seem to be in his room. My nose. Why? I talk about this every time, but like, my nose all day doesn't itch, or at least not that much. And then as soon as I think it's probably because I'm talking, and so like air's moving through my nose or whatever. But like, yeah, as soon as I start streaming, my nose is just like, hey bro, I itch. I itch. Very annoying. Anyway, oh, I didn't talk about my dream. I had this weird dream. I don't even remember most of it, but like, I remember being in like, I don't know, it felt like I was in New York or something. I haven't been to New York since like 2014, 2015 or something. But it felt like I was in New York, and it was like, I don't know, like 80s movies New York, which I guess could be like 80s New York. I don't know. Hold on, I want to find Junpei. But like, yeah, it was just like, I don't know. It wasn't like a scary dream, but it was just like weird. Like I was like, I don't even know what I was doing, but I was just like constantly, like, I don't know, I was walking around a lot. Oh, there he is. Oh, excuse me, man. He was here. With a gray bubble. Anyway, I was walking around a lot. Oh, nice. Okay, hopefully this is here in the afternoon. Or the evening. So I'm gonna go... Wait, I don't need courage anymore. What am I doing? I was like, cool, they have House of the Deceased, so I can get the big courage boost. Anyway, I was like, I don't know, just doing stuff, I guess. Wandering around. And then the very end of my dream, oh, I remember I was like in this building at some point too, like a big like office building with like a lot of floors, like a huge tall building, skyscraper. And like it was abandoned, but people were like squatting in it. And I remember like going to different floors and just like wandering around, seeing what people were doing and stuff like that, and just like observing, I guess. Like nobody really interacted with me, and I didn't really interact with anybody. And it like seemed like it wasn't like homeless people, you know, just like squatting. Like some of the floors were like pretty, maybe not nice, but like people had like furniture and stuff all over the place. But then some of them were just like empty floors where people were just like sleeping in sleeping bags and stuff like that. But I remember like going into that building at some point in my dream and then leaving, and then I was coming back for some reason. And I think maybe to like sleep there or something. Excuse me. Basically, it seemed like it was a hotel, but every floor was different. And anyone could stay, I guess. Anyway, I had left at some point and I was coming back at the very like latest part of the night, I guess. Like I was like done wandering around. Feels like there's a hair or something stuck in my throat. Like a tiny little something bothering my throat. Anyway, yeah, I was wandering around, came back to this building, and I went to get in the elevator, and for some reason, like, earlier in my dream, the elevator was pretty normal, but then this time when I came back, it was, like, very, like, shallow, I guess. Like, it was still, like, just as wide as normal, but, like, when the doors opened, there was a girl standing there, and I, like, had to, like, she was, like, all the way back to the wall. I had to, like, squeeze between her and the, like, the side of the door to, like, get to the... you know, get in the elevator, like take that space, which, I mean, she could have like stepped over so I could just walk forward, but she wouldn't. Like she just kind of like stood there. She was like kind of like goth punkish looking, but she was just like standing there, and I was like, okay, I'll just squeeze by, I guess. And then I squeezed by, and like, so she's like, she's here. I squeezed by to stand here. But like I squeezed by, and I'm like, I was gonna go all the way to the farthest corner, but there was like a pile of something on the floor, and I was like, what is that? And I looked down, and it looks like meat, like a pile of meat. And like the more I looked at it, the more I kind of realized like that's like a body, that's like a person got like just like shredded and just dumped there, or just like chopped up right here in the elevator or something. And then I was like kind of horrified, and I was like and then like, but then the doors had closed by then, and the elevator was moving, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna ride this elevator to my floor, I guess. And then and like, yeah, like when I saw that, I was just like, at first I was confused because I was like, ew, it's like someone dumped garbage here or something. And then I was like, wait, no, that's like a lot of meat. And then I was like, that looks like a person. Like when I woke up, I was like, that like was so graphic. And like the only thing I could think of was like, it's like someone put someone in a blender, like put a person in a blender and push the button for like 2 seconds, because it wasn't like super like finely ground up. But it wasn't like, you know, I couldn't see limbs and stuff really. Like, it wasn't like someone just like chopped them up a bit and then dumped them. It was like they were like mushed up, and it's kind of horrifying. But I was like, whatever, this lady's not bothered by it, so I'm gonna act like I'm not bothered by it. And then I got to the top floor, or whatever floor I was going to, and the girl started getting out, or she kind of stood there when the door opened, and I was like, I started to like walk, like to squeeze by, and then she like stepped forward, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever, she's gonna get off too. And then she stepped off the elevator, and I followed behind her, but I wasn't like trying to follow her. But then she like stopped where she stood, and I was like, oh, whoops, and like I like stopped because I almost ran into her, and then I like stepped around, and then she like pulled a razor out of her pocket, and I just like grabbed her arm, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, please, just like, I'm just trying to do my thing. And she was like, I don't even remember what she said, but she was like, I'm not gonna do anything, and I was like, something like that, and I was like, I did not trust her. And then like, I remember like just being like, all right, well, like, you know, where are you going? So like I can, you know, watch you go that way and know that like I can turn around and not worry about you like walking up behind me, just slitting my throat or stabbing me in the neck or something. And then like, because like when we got off the elevator, there was like a hallway like straight ahead, which is where I was going, and then like a path to the right, and I think a path to the left, but I think she said she was going to the right, and so I was like, my bitrate thing is green now, finally. Anyway, she said she was going to the right, I think, and so I was like, well, let's walk up to that point and then split. So I was just like holding her wrist, because I was like, I'm not letting go, I'm not letting her like swing this at me. Jeez, a booger just like went flying on my nose. Anyway, and then like we went our separate ways, and then I woke up like soon after that and was like, man, what a weird ending to that dream. But I was like, when I woke up, I was like, I wonder if she made that pile, that human body pile, with just that little razor. Like, she just like cut someone up and spent all the time just like chopping them up until they were like a little puddle. Not really a puddle, like a little, I don't know. Anyway, it was weird. And it wasn't like I was saying, it was never really scary until like that elevator part. And it wasn't even that scary. It was like more like what is that? And like realizing like, oh, like that's horrifying. And then you know, seeing this lady like pull a razor blade out of her pocket. It was like not even like a razor blade. It was like a box cutter. So it had like a blade on it, but it wasn't like a, you know, little razor or something. It was a box cutter. Because it was like a long silver thing that she like slid the blade out of. And then yeah, I was just like there. Why else would you stop and pull a box cutter out of your pocket as someone is passing by you, other than to, you know, stab them with it or something? And so I just like grabbed her arm and was just like, no, please don't. I'm just like, just let me be, please. And then yeah, then I woke up and was like, weird. And I'm not sure like if Vinny was talking about something that put that in my dream or what, but it was weird. Anyway. It even says the Temperance Arcana will help me more. So this is supposed to give me 3 points academics. Okay, but did the Temperance do anything? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because like, oh, let me pause. I guess I can do it here. P3R Temperance Tarot. My nose. Dude, my mouse, the mouse wheel's doing the thing again that it like jumps. I hate this article. Like, I scroll all the way down, find the thing. The following day, any activities that boost your social stats offer additional points towards your next level. That's all it says. It doesn't like say how much or anything. Cause now I'm wondering if like if it gives you 1 point up to 3 or something. I don't know if the Mega 10 wiki is gonna help at all. I clicked in so that there would be, at least be music as I'm like reading this thing. This sucks. Oh, okay. Maybe the Steam community thing will help instead of all these dumb articles that are useless. Nope. Gain more social stat points on the first stat boosting activity on the next day. I thought it was for the whole day. And now, yeah, I'm still like wondering, like, is it just like 1 point? Okay, PSA for PSR. I'm sure he means P3R. Temperance SS boost is trash. He says he tested with the arcade, doing it once more, starting with study to be thorough, worth a single point both times. This could be twice on the same day. 2 points extra total.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Hold on.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed, I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz, whatever like is, we gon' flow.
Yeah, I guess it just gives you 1 extra point, but I wonder if it's like capped. Like if you got 3 points from the thing, if it would give you like still 3 points. Like if you were getting 1 or 2 points, it would boost you up to 2 or 3. But if you're getting 3, it's not going to give you 4. I don't know. But I'll try it again. Actually, I'll try it. I'll try to do something that gives me 2 points. I did not like that noise he made. Maybe chill out. Well, maybe chill out. Don't be stupid. Fine. Suffer. Is that everybody? That's everybody. We have Yukari's passive already, right? Yeah. I don't want to hang out with Tanaka. I do, but I don't. Like, I'd rather use this Temperance Arcana thing, get my points worth. Sorry about all the sniffling. My nose is like extremely itchy. It's not even like that runny. I mean, it's like a little wet, I guess. But it's just like itchy, annoying me.
ごきげん。私からのお願いです。
Oh, there's no more treasure ones? Or maybe not until like the next reset? I don't know. Like after the mission, should be like, okay, here's the next treasure mission. Because it's kind of wild if I already did all the treasure missions. Because that did not take very long at all. What just happened? Why did she just like sound like she said like a million lines? Like just like she was that was, I don't know, it sounded like she was trying to say something unique for each
それで
thing I
は
was scrolling over, and then just like kept cutting herself off or something. I wasn't really listening to what she said though. Might have made sense. Still on academics, so if I can eat here, because I think this gives me 2 points. No. Well, I guess I can get charm. Let's see. Oh, isn't this thing supposed to be charm? I mean, I'm glad I saved. Okay, so it gives me an extra point. Oh, it is charm. Oh, I need courage to... I was like, it said like courage, and I was like, wait, what? I just need courage to order it. Okay. So yeah, it looks like it gives you 1 more point. And it like shows it when you go from 2 to 3. But maybe it does give me 4 points and it's not capped. I don't know. Don't want to hang out with either of them. I mean, unless, well, I mean, it's not social link stuff, but I was like, just thinking like, what if, I don't know, I need to level, or I need to hang out with Kaz and Kenji 1 more time before I can level their social links. But Kaz, like Kenji will be the very last one. Like until I have nobody else to hang out with at school, I will not be hanging out with Kenji. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna hang out with Maiko. Oh, this dude. Should hang out with that. Should hang out with him, but I want to hang out with Maiko. Oops. Who are you gonna call Shadow Busters? Stop. Make him stop. He's embarrassing me. This girl is so mean. She hates her teacher. I mean, maybe I will hang out with Hayase. Well, no, because I should be able to rank up Maiko now, right? She's at 7? Yeah. No, I should hang out with this dude. Just start him. What's he gonna be? My brain is saying star. Sure. I should have saved. 100 laps around the city. Oh, I have enough courage. Cool. You want to see what I've got? The forbidden burning tongue technique.
引き分けか。俺のスピードについてくるとはやるな。
I thought I could win.
そうか、危なかった。熱々のたこ焼きに挑むお前の姿、凄まじい覇気を感じた。やはりお前は俺が認めただけのことはある。
The Star Runner? Yeah. I was just like, what is left?
何時は我何時新たなる絆を見出したり何時星のペルソナを生み出せしとき我らさらなる力の祝福を与え
Rival athlete.
俺は引き分けは負けと同じだと思っている。約束通り町内100周してくれ。お前は好きにしろ。
You do whatever you think is best. Yeah, go ahead. Have fun with that.
楽しかった。それじゃ。
おかえり
I'm ready. What can I do academics at night? Like study in my room, I guess. But I think studying or playing the game will give me 3 points if there's an academics game. I'm good. I should say enough already. Enough already. Okay, so we can hang out with Akihiko. Or oh, what if I eat the... Well, I think this is only the weekends, right? Or something. I don't remember. If that was I don't know, if that platter was available, the seafood platter, I'd probably do that, but I guess I'll check the school, and if, or not the school, the arcade, and if it's not if there's no academics, then, oh, okay, should have saved. Oh, it's 2 points, okay. So it's the same as the platter, but more expensive. I should have hung out with Akihiko though, huh? Because I would have given him the bonus. Stay home and conserve my strength. Fine.
さて、また今月も満月の晩が巡ってきたわけだね。
山岸、どうだ？
はい、確認できています。やはり今回もシャドウの反応があります。
そう来なくちゃな。
場所は岩戸台の北の外れにある廃屋が並んでる一帯です。ただ反応は10メートル以上の地下から確認されてて、それがちょっと。
単に建物に地下があるってことじゃないの？
港湾部北側には建築時に地下10メートルを申請している建物はありません。ですがずっと以前には陸軍が地下施設を置いていたという記録があります。
陸軍？そうなの？
彼女にはこの辺りの地形や建築に関する情報が一通り記録されてるんだよ。最も放置していたので最後の更新は10年前だが。
10年前であります。
更新しようよ。
I was gonna say, why are they feeding her 10-year-old data?
で、結局どう解釈したらいいんだ？
Go underground? Question mark.
詳しいことは実際に行ってみないとなんとも。
戦争の異物か。今回は状況が未だ不透明だ。よって前線を誰にするかは現地へ行ってから決めることにする。
Should have hung out with Akihiko in case he goes with us.
了解であり
Cause
ま
I
す。
think, or did I get his passive?
では行こう。
I know we hung out. We watched that like DVD, but I don't remember if he got his passive there. I think he might have.
これほど身近に本当にこんな場所があるとはな。
ターゲットこの辺りのはずなんだけど。
お見事です。
Oh. The revolver.
誰？私のルキアには今の今まで何の反応も。
She said Lucia instead of Lucia.
お目にかか
Or
る
maybe that is how you pronounce it. I don't know.
私の名は高谷。こちらはジン。
And where's
ストレ
Chidori?
ガと我々を呼ぶ者もいます。
Wait.
ストレガと我々を。
Okay.
さて、今日まで皆さんのご活躍、陰ながら見させていた
Just want to know if they call themselves Strega in Japanese too.
聞けば、人々を守るための善なる戦いだとか。ですが、今夜はそれをやめていただきに来ました。
なんだと？
お仲間が随分と急に増えたようですね。きっとここが罪深い土地だからでしょう。タルタロスは今宵も美しくそびえている。
あんたたち。
それと戦いをやめろってのと何の関係があんだよ。
簡単なこっちゃ。シャドウや影時間が消えたらこの力かで消えるかもしれん。そんなん許されへん。
この力まさかペルソナ使いなのか。
もう少し頭を使ってほしいものだ。ペルソナは誰もが使える力ではないのです。影時間はその私たちに開かれたテリトリーだ。そして滅びの塔もね。
そんな、だから邪魔しようっての？分かってないのはそっちでしょ？シャドウをほっといたらどんなことが起こるか分かんないのよ。
シャドウのもたらす災いですか。そんなもの放っておけばいい。災いなど常にあるもの。シャドウでなくとも人が人を襲う。
Doomer.
誰がどんな災いに見舞われるかなどどの道分かりはしないのです。
Man, as soon as I went to like say he's a doomer. Ew. I gotta go wipe this off. There's a big glob of like snot. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know. Now I'm like paranoid that like, cause like it was on the back side of my finger, and I don't know if it was like because I like wiped my mustache, I might have like wiped it off my mustache, or if like when I sneezed, like spit like got between my fingers somehow, and it's now on my wall somewhere over there, or on my figures. I guess they're in boxes, but still, that'd be gross. Anyway, yeah, sneeze. I was just gonna say. He's a doomer, and then like as soon as I said it, my nose was like, "Hey, you gotta sneeze." Also, my bit rate is red again. It was green. I haven't dropped any frames. It's annoying. Anyway. I was thinking about something too just now when I got up. Whatever.
それよりもあなた方は気づくべきだ。自身が影時間を知る前よりも今の日々に一層の充実、楽しみを感じていることに。
Is he gonna convert Junpei? You're wrong.
そうよ、楽しいなんてそんなこと。
本当にそうでしょうか。
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I went to McDonald's earlier. I saw like some Dr. Pepper left over. But I went because, well, I went to get food, but also I was like, they'll give me a big stack of napkins I can keep right here. Or some napkins that I can keep right here so that when I sneeze and stuff like that, I can wipe my hands off on them. And then they didn't give me any napkins, and I was pretty annoyed. Because it was a big order too, because I was like, I was, I don't know, it was like 5 or something, and I was like, or like 5:30, and I was like, I went out to ask what everyone had, if anyone had eaten, so I could like pick up food for everybody if anybody wanted anything. And my mom was like, no, we had leftovers. And one of my little brothers was like, I didn't eat yet. And I was like, do you want something from McDonald's? And he's like, yeah, can I get a this and that? And my mom was like, oh, well, okay. And then I went and asked my other brother, do you want anything? And he's like, can I get this and this? And I was like, okay. And then I was like, do you want anything, Mom? And she's like, give me a McFlurry. And I was like, okay. And then yeah, then I went, and it was like $40 order, and they gave me no napkins.
他の方はいかがです?
Anyway.
前の退屈な日常を取り戻したいですか?
んだと?
Akihiko's gonna betray us too.
お前らには個人の目的しかあらへん。お前らの正義はそれを正当化するためのただの言い訳や。そんなん善やない。ただの偽善や。そんなもんに邪魔されとうない。
What? That translates to, what did you say? Who did that?
閉じ込められた。
きっと大丈夫です。
I was gonna say, oh, well, I was gonna say, I guess can probably just like blow through that wall anyway.
そうね。冷静さをなくしたら思うツボか。シャドウが動き出しました。今の振動で私たちに気づいたみたいです。
よし、本来の目的に戻るぞ。勝てなければ脱出も何もない。先行するメンバーを選んでくれ。戦闘の準備だ。
リーダー。
Multiple readings overlapping. Great. Well, I guess this is my team. It's already here. Everybody's already in. I do want to make sure. check if... Okay, I do have his, what do you call it? Characteristic? They had a name for it though, it was like something characteristics. Whatever. So, okay, it's not too big a deal that I didn't hang out with him. She has hers. She doesn't have hers yet, right? No. Okay. Well, I guess I should save before I don't know.
2ブロック先にターゲットの反応。ゆっくりとですが、仮想に向かって移動しています。後を追ってください。
ここは戦時中に使用された施設のようです。
Something on the floor over there. Wait. Oh, there is a skeleton. That skeleton used to be somebody. Huh.
ここは戦時中に武器庫として使用されていたみたいですね。
このキャタピラ跡、まだ新しいです。
もし
こんなに無造作に兵器が転がっているのを見るのは初めてです。すべて人を殺すために作られたものなんですね。
Oh, nice. In the hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I have sealed this journal for its protection. We few survivors have ensured the completion of our goal. So many of our cohorts will never know our success. I pray their spirits find rest in the wake of this turmoil. To my mother, my wife, and my children, please do not think that I have abandoned you. If securing your futures means giving my life, then I will have done so happily. Honor my memory by living. Gimme.
俺たち以外にまだペルソナ使いがいたとはな。
ルキアが反応をつかめないなんて。いえ、
she keeps saying Lucia. I want to see if it's if her lore is a saint. I feel like it would be Lucia then still. I don't know. Yeah, saint who was martyred during the persecution of Christianity in the time of the Roman Empire. So I would say if it's like Greek or something, I could see it being Lucia. I feel like they said something and I forgot. Like, I'm gonna say something about what Akihiko said or something. Turn around waiting for us. It's nice to get Twilight Fragments after spending so many in that last Tartarus run. I am ready. As ready as I'll ever be. She keeps saying Caterpillar. And I wonder if that's like, because like Caterpillar, like, I don't know if it's the brand or like the like tractor thing. Hold on. Let me look it up. Yeah, Caterpillar, also simply known as CAT, American Construction, Mining, and Other Engineering Equipment Manufacturer. But I wonder if that's what she's like.
これがキャタピラの後の正体？
It's what they call the tread marks or whatever, caterpillar marks or something. I don't know.
シャドウが戦車の装甲を身にまとって利用してるようです。皆さん、準備を。来ます。
It's kind of cute.
敵タイプ正義じゃなくて戦車。あれ見かけは一つなのに反応が二つ。こんなシャドウ初めてです。
I mean, I don't have multiple targets, so not yet at least. Tank form shadow. Oh, I should have grabbed, like, done fusions and stuff before coming in here. I'm not really sure who to go with. I'm trying to think of someone that I can use to buff, but I mean, Yatagarasu, I guess. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because we have all the buffs already. And we should stick with Oni because we have no weaknesses. Okay.
この状況は パラディオン。この場面なら
I'm gonna do this so we can build his, Unreal. Dude. 2 crits immediately. Just resist everything. Great. Fantastic. It'd be cool if I had Rebellion. I mean, I have Rebellion. What's the other one? Not Rebellion. The one that's everybody. But I guess I should just stick with Oni because, like, I don't trust that I'm not gonna get hit weak or whatever. I mean, it's like we can survive as long as it doesn't just keep critting and like pick someone who's about to die. Gotta have Yukari heal every time, which is also good because then she can build up her 3G. I thought, oh no, it's 50% cheaper. What was the thing that was like double heals or something like that? I think it's one of the skill cards I have or something. Or, yeah, it's like that Divine Grace or something, but I can't even give it to her, so it doesn't matter. So I should do this to him, because, Yukari will die. Oh, great. Cease. And I'm pretty sure you can't crit. If things resist, right? Okay. Great. Turd is Justice, larger one is Chariot. and then they reset their
解析を進めますか？
stuff.
解析完了です。
Okay. Well, since she's being targeted, I'll have her guard. Also, I probably have to re-debuff and stuff, huh?
この敵は解析済みですね。
This is AoE. I'm gonna do it. I felt like I should have healed Yukari, but she's okay. I hate. We have to kill this guy immediately now. No, my stats.
この敵は解析済みですね。
I wasted Yukari's turn. I guess doing this is good, because then we're like spreading the damage, but also like more opportunities. Never mind. More opportunities for crits. Oh, I like how she has the little wings. I never noticed that before. Also, yeah, that guy's... She should just kill him,
この
but
場面なら
Akihiko can do it. As long as he doesn't miss.
支援感謝です。 この敵は解析済みです
この
ね。
局面ならやってやる。
Okay, they're not combining unless they combine after. Oh my god, dude. Why? How? Good. Okay.
エネルギア
Do it.
今ならいけそうです。
Not even gonna wait. Good.
ここはいや
I'm afraid of it being revived.
ペルソナ発動。
引き金をこの敵は解析済みですね。 負けない。
俺の力でいけトリデュークス
Of course. Kill them both at the same time, okay.
敵は壊れた仲間を修復できるようです。すみません。
So we
同時に
need
してください。
someone's Sturgy. And just hang on to it.
遅い
Well then.
どうするいや
Beautiful. Oh, but it's not a down? Lame. No, I guess. I mean, that's fine, I guess.
オーバーヒートです。
You'll be fine.
引き金を
I mean, I guess I can do this. We still need to whittle this dude down. And it's kind of nice because he takes up his turn reviving the other dude. So we could just keep beating up the little guy. The little guy's not that scary. This guy is the one who keeps critting me and
この局面
harassing me.
トリデュークス
Do this to like try and get his Sturgy built up some more. Okay. Oh, great. Not okay.
戦車形態のあの装甲、今までのシャドウよりずっと硬いみたい。より強力な一撃で2体の連結線
Sever their link. Is that what happened last time?
この敵は解析済みですね。
ここはいやいや
After summoning a persona, so it just wants me to keep like rotating. I mean, I guess as long as I don't pick anything with the weaknesses to physical stuff, will be fine. Oh, he can crit. I mean, it doesn't knock him down, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. Of course, dude. Whatever. Oh, I think it actually means summon persona like doing this. Not just like rotating between all your personas. I feel like I should buff Akihiko. Well, he's gonna lose all his buff stuff. Except agility. Just because he's gonna get his Dirgy soon. That sucks because it's like it's the AoE that we want. Whatever. Maybe this makes the tank weaker when they separate. Nice. Not bad. Dirgy? Close. She might be able to kill the little guy. Okay. Which wastes the other guy's turn. Which is good. Nice. Not nice. Dodge. What's up, Aiko? It's going well. How are you? Okay, didn't kill that other dude, but whatever. Doesn't kill a small guy, yeah. And then heal with Yukari, and then we should be able, well, unless they combine again. I don't know if they combine on turns like this though. If like he has to restore the other one. I wasn't paying attention last time. Okay. Well, we have two Dirgies to burn. I'm gonna use Yukari, so I'm gonna skip mine. Which means I just do this. I'm gonna give it to myself. Because Yukari will separate them, and I just want to make sure I have a lot of damage when I try to kill them. Can I have him attack this dude? Hopefully that's enough. Okay, good. And that should be it. Because it comes back to me. Unless this goes really bad. Wow, that is so weak. Okay. So this should be it. If this doesn't do it, when Akihiko gets his turn again, he should be able to do it. Okay. Clean. Been doing prize rebel surveys. Every time it asks my ethnicity, I don't say authenticity, my ethnicity or race. Checking Caucasian, Native American. Gotta make sure I have the most appeal without straight up lying. What's prize rebel? Oh, okay. I've done those. When I was younger, I remember doing those for like... When I played Maple Story, I was always like desperate for like Nexon cards and... Nexon, like... I don't know what they call their currency, but... I would always take those surveys to get cards for that, and then get stuff in Maple Story.
こちらミツルです。目標のシャドウは鎮圧しました。
そうか。ご苦労様。戻ってくれていいよ。
待ってください。実は今回はそれ以外にも報告すべきことが。作戦中、謎の者たちから妨害を受けました。おそらくペルソナ使いです。
ペルソナ使い？
しかも一人ではありません。影時間の中に平然と現れ、我々のことも知っているようです。
I can't remember. I feel like he knows about Strega already. So he's playing dumb or something.
その相手は何か手がかりになるようなことを言い残さなかったか？
Okay.
そういえば、自分たちはストレガと呼ばれていると。
ストレガ？なるほどね。調べてみるよ。
お願いします。
They're paying. One time I thought I failed. I thought it failed me because it asked who I voted for in 2020. As the survey suddenly closed when I answered that, but I got points. Oh. It's like you voted for the wrong one. You're not getting anything from us.
そのストレガという連中に一杯食わされて閉じ込められてしまって。
ああ、わかった。もうシャドウの危険はなくなったわけだし。後で誰か人を。
Why don't we just have Aegis blow it open?
申し訳ありません。よろしくお願いします。
我々以外のペルソナ使いか。
It's weird though. Everyone's like other Persona users when everyone who's joined has been another Persona user. So like we know there are other Persona like Koromaru, Ken, Shinji, and they're like, wait, there are other people out there who can use Personas? Bebe, Keisuke Hiraga. I will not be hanging out with either of them. Probably. Oh, I can hang out with Hayase. Cool. Oh, well, if I can hang out with Maiko, I'll hang out with Maiko, actually.
疲れ様です。
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. Chill today.
Actually, I don't know if I want to hang out with. I mean, I do want to hang out with Hayase, but part of me is also like, what if I study, increase my academics? Also, how come I can't hang out with Maya? They should let me hang out with Maya like every day during the summer, because she doesn't have to teach. I'm gonna plant these buff potato sprouts. Because I want to see what we get with Aegis from that. Growing with Aegis. All allies free shock, poison down, dizzy. Cool.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on unwind. Any times to rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Something in my eyelashes, like I like looked over and I could see like in my peripheral there was like, I thought it was like the light from my PC like on the wall. But no. Ken. I wonder who joins first, Ken or Koromaru? I don't even remember.
あのですね。
There's these one surveys that instantly fail me but get like 2 points per disqualification. I'm like, I'll take my daily 12 points. How much does it take to like be able to like cash in for something?
So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey.
Did you know they usually cut the cicada sounds out when exporting movies or TV to other countries? Wait, the beach. She's asking me to go to the beach. How did this happen? Am I really allowed to go? Just go to the beach. $300 for smallest rewards. Okay. And you're limited to 12 a day, or can you like go past that? So it takes you like a month to be able to get something? Or is it like each survey is worth a certain amount of points, but they always give you a minimum of like the 2 or whatever up to 12? People start talking about that. People are still talking about that revenge website. Wait. I can't remember if I scared the cat away. I know I went there, but I was like, I don't remember if I ran all the way over there. This is the same dialogue. Why does it refresh like that? 6 disqualifications a day in certain surveys that reward 2 points, even if it's a disqualify. Okay.
すば楽しみにしております。
依頼を受けていただき、
それで
That was close. Whoops. Try ordering cold ramen by saying Cobra Men. What kind of cat do you think this is? Oh, the one that's like right by my character's shoulder. A stray cat. That means he's my soulmate. Is this the one that I found in Tartarus? I mean, it's orange like the one we found in Tartarus. Trying to get 125 points tonight so I can hit 1,000. Nice. Is it like 1,000 is like like are the is it well, I don't know. How do they like scale, not scale, what's the word? How do they what's the word? My brain wants to say localize. It's exchange. How do they exchange? What's the exchange rate for points? Okay, 1,000 is $10. So 100 points. Okay, that's exactly. Yeah, like answered it before I could even really like finish. Okay. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna hang out with Heise. What kind of card are you trying to get? I don't know if I want to hang out with him or do I have a star persona? No. Like I guess I'm not that paranoid about not making my stats maxed out, but like now I'm like, I wonder if I need stat requirements to hang out with Aegis, and so then like, what if it's like you can't hang out with Aegis until you max out every stat? So I want to prioritize all my stats. Pixie Mitra. Mashing too hard. Walmart or any place I can order stuff from. Thought you might be trying to get like a WoW card or something. Well, I guess well, I don't know if you do this, but I know people can like, can you like you can pay for your subscription with like the gold, right? Eligor. Oh, that's kind of easy. You can, if I'm paying with gold, kind of ruins the fun of the game. Wait, but so paying with cash keeps the fun of the game? Or is it just like the amount of effort that goes into like farming up the amount of gold that you need to pay for it ruins the fun of the game? Man, I don't want to give up on my personas. Oh wait. I guess. I was gonna grab Neko Shogun instead, but after a while you play just to keep playing the game. Yeah. And that's a 14 doesn't let you do that, but there's a thing in 14. Well, the housing in 14. I after like if you're unsubbed for like a certain amount of time, you lose your house. And so like if you buy a house and you want to keep it, you have to stay subscribed for as long as you want to keep it at least. Which I've always been like that. Like I don't know. I have an apartment in 14 because you don't have to stay subscribed for that. But like I've never been interested in housing because of that. Because I'm like, if I ever got a house, like I don't know. I wouldn't want to have to stay subscribed to keep my house. Like that just, I don't know. That sounds like that ruins the housing for me. That would ruin the housing for me. It's like knowing that I have to pay, you know, $13 a month or whatever to be able to keep my house. And then I would log in and be like, I like this stupid thing. Like I would feel obligated to use it or like do stuff with it, and like make the most of it because I have to pay the money for it. Probably pay for my account that way if I want to play for the auction house and keep listing high ticket items. I like games with auction houses. I remember like there was like a big, I don't remember, maybe it wasn't WoW, maybe it was like Diablo 3 or something. There's like a game, I'm pretty sure it was a Blizzard game that had like an auction house thing that was like had some kind of drama about it. People were like upset about it, but I've always thought that was cool. Like being able to do that. And like 14 kind of has like, they have the market board, I guess, but it's not the same. Like all you list things for a certain price, and then if someone buys it, cool. If not, then like usually you get undercut. Usually I undercut people. But trying to think of like, there's something I played that had like, Warframe, dude. I love Warframe. I mean, I still like, I haven't played it in so long, but when I played it, I loved the trading system in that, because like I can't remember what the like paid currency is called. I think it's called platinum or something like that. But there was like the paid version, and then you could also earn it in game, like by playing the game. And to like trade with other people, you could use platinum, and then you can spend that platinum on things that, you know, cost platinum or whatever. And it didn't have to be paid platinum. Like I think there were some things that needed paid platinum, but for trading, I think you just had to like, you had to buy platinum to be able to trade platinum. Like you just had to buy it like once, so you could buy like the cheapest platinum or something like that, and then you just trade. You can trade and like earn and buy things like that, and it was like just cool, like playing that like market game like that. So like I remember like logging in, and it's like they always like every day you log in, there's like, it's like here's some deals on platinum, like you can get 50% off or like 75% off or 20% off or whatever. It's just like random every day. And I was like, whoa, like 60% off or something, like some huge discount. And I was like, I'll take it. I'll buy like, you know, $10 worth and like, you know, get extra, or like it'll only cost me $4 or whatever. I don't remember what I did, but then I like did that, and I started like trading, because there's a website that everyone uses. I don't remember what it was called, but you use this website to like set up trades, and you meet in game, and then you know, trade for things. And like I did that to just get like a bunch of different frames and things like that. Frames, pets, color sets, stuff like that. And then played. I mean, I was playing in between all that stuff too, but I don't know, it was really cool, because then you can just like, I don't know, if you just like, you know, trade smart, you can make a lot of platinum, and then like basically buy everything that you need or want instead of grinding it out. I had enough money on my banking character to scalp the auction house. I think we talked about that before. I'm pretty poor in 14. I mean, I have plenty of gil to do everything I want, but there's like, I don't know, I'm not rich at least. Like I've never been like, oh, I don't have enough gil to do something, but there are a lot of things that I want that cost a lot of gil that I'm like, I don't have enough, or I'm not gonna spend all my gil for this one thing. So a lot of the stuff is just like, I just don't want to grind. Like I don't want to do the trial or whatever, or well, I guess not really the trial stuff, but like do whatever side content to earn whatever the thing is. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I was just fixing my hair because I was trying to like scratch my back, but my hair kept getting in the way, and then I was trying to like pull it out, and then the hair tie was like all the way down here, so like I just kept like pulling hair, like I was like trying to move it, and it was just like endless hair getting pulled out of the way. Anyway, mostly spend my gold on recrafts now. When I need to upgrade piece of gear, I tip like 1k, even though I provide all the mats. That's the thing people do in 14 too. It's like, you know, you like have someone craft you something and then you tip them gil or whatever. Because it doesn't really take anything. Once you have like your crafters all maxed out and stuff like that, it's really just like, you know, you provide the mats and then the person just like clicks a macro and makes the thing for you and then gives it to you, and it's like, all right, here's, you know, some gil for the effort you put to get to that point. Because it didn't take you any effort to actually make this thing. Some chow. My hair was like, it's really soft right now. I just washed it earlier and conditioned and all that. But like the last like couple months, I'm like, man, the ends of my hair are so dry and like not really like that damaged, but just dry and like crunchy. And so I've been like paranoid. I'm like, maybe I should like, I don't know, change up my routine a bit. And then today I got in and washed it and I started conditioning, and I was like, wait a minute, it's being super cooperative today. And I don't know why, because I didn't do anything different. Also there was, oh, there it is. I say there's a really bad split end. There's a couple of them. A few of them. That's like all I do for hair care. I just shampoo every other day-ish. Maybe I'll go 2 days. And then condition like every day or every shower at least. And then I'll sit here and just be like, oh, split ends, and just like snip them out, and then that's it. 'Cause I don't want to, like, people are always like, oh, like, people try to tell me how to do my hair, how to like deal with my own hair. It's always like, oh, you should, you know, get it trimmed, you know, every few months and blah blah blah. That'll help it grow faster. And then I'm like, really? Cutting my hair will make it grow faster? And what they mean really is like, well, some of them don't even know what they mean. They just are repeating what people have told them, or what they've heard. But the reasoning behind trimming your hair to help it grow is you're trimming off like dead ends and stuff like that, and so those aren't like causing damage and harm and stuff, and like, you know, your hair can grow healthier or whatever. But then there's also people on the other side, on the side that I'm on, which are like, No, just let it grow, and like trim your split ends that you see every now and then, because cutting your hair is cutting your hair. So if you want it to grow and you cut off like 2 or 3 inches, or like I guess like less than that, you're gonna cut off like half an inch if you're trying to like keep growing your hair. But like you're basically undoing your progress, or some of it. So you're gonna grow your hair a lot slower. Because hair grows slow. It's something like, I don't know if it's like 4 inches. I don't know. I always forget. It's like really, really low though. A year. Hold on. Recrafting is cool. It incentivizes players to talk to each other in an MMO. Ain't that just sacrilegious? Hold on. How much hair grows in a year? 6 inches. Okay. So I think then I was thinking, yeah, if you get your hair trimmed like half an inch every like 3 months, that's 2 inches a year. So then you're only growing 4 inches a year. But I also don't really like. I'm not like. I don't know. Like the other thing is like people are like, oh, you should do this and that, and get your hair trimmed because you have nice hair and you should make it look nicer. And I'm like, that's not the point. I'm not growing my hair because I want it to look nice. I'm growing it because I like having long hair. It's just a habit now. Not even a habit, just like what I do. I don't know. I'm a long hair haver. That is my personality. No. I know. Every time I keep putting my scissors away, and then I see another one. Like I keep looking for more after I put the scissors away, and then see more that I missed. I mean, I'm like, there's what, thousands of hairs here. I mean, not really like right here, but I have thousands of hairs, I guess. Hundreds, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it gets to the thousands. Maybe 8,000. I don't know. I don't know enough about hair. That's like the thing. It's like that's the other thing. It's like I don't care. Also, I just found like a stray hair. I don't know how they do this or why they do this. You can't see it because it's a thin hair. Let it grow. Let it grow. Can't grow it back anymore. But like when a hair falls out, like this one, and I saw it because like well, you can't even see. I'm just like pretending. I'm not actually. I have a hair. I have a hair here. I wonder if I like put it close enough if you'd be able to see it. But the part of your hair that's like in your scalp, like in the follicle, like when a hair comes out, it has like the little like end. And like right now, when I was like looking at my ends for split ends, I saw this little end, and I was like, wait a second, that's not a split. That's like a little, excuse me, a little ball. And I was like, oh wait, that's a hair that's like loose. That's just like backwards now. And I don't know how or why this happens, but like it happens quite a bit. But like, yeah, I'll be like trimming my split ends, and then I see like one of these, and I'm like, wait, what? And then I like grab it, and I just pull it, and then the hair comes out, and I'm like, how did the hair go from like how did this end go from here to there, and then the rest of the hair is like up here somewhere? And it's just like, I don't know how they do that or why they do that. It's impressive. Sorry, I was just checking OBS because my bitrate thing is red, even though OBS says no frames dropped. Anyway, like I was saying, I mean, I guess the whole point was I was washing my hair, and then I went to condition, and after I rinsed like the shampoo out and was conditioning, my hair felt very, like, it didn't feel super soft, but it felt softer and like less dry than it had felt the last like month, or at least a month. And I was like, weird. And then I still put like the normal amount of conditioner anyway, because I was like, I'm not gonna like trust that. I don't know, hair's weird. Anyway, my hair goes past my butt now, like to like the top of my thigh, I guess, like just under my butt cheek, which is cool. Like when I put on jackets and stuff, it like peeks out the bottom of my jacket, And looks like looks like a little like tail, like a little duck tail or something. If I leave my hair under my jacket, usually I pull it out, but if I'm only wearing my jacket for a few minutes, I'll just leave it tucked under or held under.
うまい。お袋にも食べさせてやりたい。金さえあればな。ああ、そうだ。俺はこの店ただなんだ。
Oh, I was gonna say, this guy went and bought himself a big old bowl of ramen, and then was like, if I had enough money, I would get some for mom. I would buy food for my mom before myself if I felt like she needed to eat. But he eats for free, so okay. Oh, this guy's just everyone supporting him.
俺だけはどこでも食い放題ってわけだ。と言っても好意に甘えるのも悪い。時々は受け取ってもらうし、いつか全額揃えて返すつもりだ。今は正直甘えさせてもらうしかない。だからここの人たちのためにももっと名を上げていかないとな。
Sounds like a lot of pressure.
ならないと言ったら嘘になる。だが適度なプレッシャーは悪いもんじゃない。要はどううまく付き合うか。
I'm just gonna keep talking.
ライバルはいるか？
I think if I get my hair trimmed, I'm gonna become a Nazarite. What does that even mean? I know, like, isn't that like a religious thing? Is there like a specific hairstyle for that or something? I'm just seeing like a lot of pictures of people with long hair on Google. My biggest rival, him?
お前もなかなかやるが、まあ100年早いかな。俺にはもう勝ちたい選手がいない。部活の仲間は練習相手にもならん。俺には競い合う相手が必要だ。なあ、本気で陸上やってみないか？俺と一緒に高みを目指そう。お前となら高め合える気がする。
Is this social link gonna end with me beating him and stealing his title, and then he just stays poor forever? Basically, vow to devote yourself fully to God. Requirements are abstain from wine, all other grape products. What? Vinegar and grapes. Refrain from cutting the hair on his head. Wait. But so you're gonna cut your hair to become a Nazarite? You're gonna cut your hair to not cut your hair? I feel like you should just not cut your hair then. Or like by not cutting your hair already, you're closer to that. Unless there's like a thing like you're supposed to like start, like you're supposed to cut your hair to start that. I don't know. Just get it trimmed a bit. Who's missing? Mitsuru and Akihiko. So we can't go to Tartarus probably. Before taking it out, okay. I mean, I guess I could hang out with Yukari again, but I would rather. She has her passive, unless there's like another passive you can get or something. But I feel like just hanging out with her is just like more food items. I'd rather work on my stats. What's wrong with grapes? Can live without wine. Vinegar might be a bit harder. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things have vinegar in it. Does it mean like you can't use things with grape in it either? Because like vinegar is also like a useful tool. Like I was using vinegar to unclog my sink a few months ago. Oh. Wait, I think this one. Okay. Give me academics. Because Charm's at 5 now.
Yeah, 調子はどう？また少し思い出したことがあるんだ。終わりはどこかの誰かが引き起こすわけじゃない。それは大勢の人たちに望まれてやってくる。まるで最初から決まってたことみたいにね。
Well, I guess this is the 6th now, but yesterday, the 5th, was an important day in Persona 3, and I saw people like tweeting about it and stuff like that, and I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, that's right. And I was like, dang. Cool timing.
でも変だよね。終わりを望む人がいるなんてさ。
Isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end? Not really.
そっか。確かに嫌なことなら早く終わってほしいもんね。たとえ全てが嫌になったんだとしてもね。ま、いいや。実はね、今日はもう一つ君に伝えたいことがあるんだ。もうすぐ毒の
Flowers of
花が芽を出す
poison
よ。
will bloom.
向かいの花壇に3つ、そして君の庭にも1つ。
3 in the rival garden and 1 in your own. So Strega, and then Yakutsuki or someone else. I don't remember anyone betraying us like on our team, unless it's like Junpei or something, because he's like Chidori, my beloved. But I know he doesn't like betray us. I don't remember him betraying us, and I don't like he doesn't like if he leaves or something for a little bit, he doesn't really stay gone. Pretty sure it's Ikutsuki. I don't know.
終わりと関係あるかは今はまだわかんないけど、気をつけた方がいいよ。
But I don't have a garden. Thanks for the warning.
そう言ってくれると嬉しいな。また何か分かったら知らせに来るよ。僕たち友達だもんね。
Oh, unless it's that one dude. The one that I keep thinking like Pharos is gonna grow up into or something. The other, like that. I don't know his name, but he's like, I don't like him. Whenever he shows up, I'll say like, this is the guy. Anyway. Basically it's to deny yourself a pleasure, and wine and vinegar were often drank for pleasure by the people of the time when the vow of a Nazarite. Oh, of the time of the vow of a Nazarite. Thing is though, if you take this vow, there's no takebacks. That's every vow though. Is this Tartarus? Nice.
閉ざされていたさらに奥へと続く道が開かれたようでございます。念のためお知らせいたしました。ではより一層のご活躍をお祈り申し上げます。
Yeah, isn't the whole point of vows is that like you don't break them? Even marriage, there's no takebacks unless serious infidelity occurs. Yeah, but nobody, I don't know, very few people take that seriously anymore. Come in.
おはよう。
Why she flip her hair like that?
実は全員に伝えておきたいことがあるんだ。ここで話してもいいが、実際に見てもらった方がいいだろう。
I heard something knock. Now I'm wondering if it's raining or if someone's outside my door.
夜になったら4階の部屋に集合してくれ。じゃあ、その時にな。
Oh my god. More Elizabeth requests. Soul spinach sprouts. I want some of those, but I just planted some sprouts like 3 days ago. Okay, I was like, did you want to meet in the command room now or later tonight? I guess, please talk to me. She has no new dialogue. Last night, it was not last night. We saw Strega like a week ago. Wait, who wants to hang out here then? Oh, Mitsuki and Bunkichi, right? Oh, Mitsuko. Mitsuki. Mutsuki? The Blue Archive has a new raid. The new raid in Blue Archive is the Wakamo raid. And it's funny because like I keep seeing people just like meme on it and they're like, come play Blue Archive, we have raids like, and then it's like, you know, all these like biblical, like, I don't know, monsters are like at least named after biblical things, and then like or like religious themed, I guess. And then well, like because like Hieronymus is like, I don't know, like an evil priest or something, and then there's like Bina, this big old worm thing, and like all these like different like things that are like their names are taken from like, I think at least like Jewish like religious names or whatever. But there are all these like big like end of the world monsters or whatever, and you fight them, and then it's like the last one is a girl on a boat because it's a Wakamo on her ship, and it's really funny. Anyway, I've been doing it, or at least I did it last night, but I don't know, or this morning I guess, but I don't know what do you call it? I don't know the strats for it. Like I just auto the first 3 stages of it, and then now I'm like, great, now I have to get to extreme and maybe insane, I don't know, but I have to like figure out strats. That's why often divorces take time. Wait. That's why often divorces takes time it gives time for the adultery to occur. I feel like a lot of divorces aren't really based on adultery though. Or at least like a lot of the divorces I've known is just like the people are tired of each other, so they divorce. I mean, maybe if you mean like, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Like, my mom has been divorced twice now, and none of them were for adultery. It was just, she was tired of her husband. I mean, my dad, when she divorced him, it was more than that, but when she divorced her next husband, my little brother's dad, the youngest one's their dad, it's because he just like he just sucks. He's just a bad dude. I've complained about him plenty. But he's just not a good person, and he was like gambling away not all of our money or her money, but he didn't bring in any income and would just like go play cards and like gamble, while also not taking care of his own kids and making me and my other brothers take care of the babies, like the youngest ones. So basically, he was just lazy, and also just not a good person, not a good dad. He's the one I was talking about, the one that was like, you know, who would use the Bible and stuff as like a tool to like, I don't know, manipulate everybody. And then yeah, she just got sick of it and was like, you know what, divorce. And like, I don't know, they went to counseling at church, and the pastors, everyone was like, you know, you shouldn't get divorced. And then like, they started to realize, like, actually, you know, your husband kind of sucks, and not that they were still like, you shouldn't get divorced, but I don't blame you at the same time. And there's like a whole thing where like all of her, like the people she thought were her friends at church, just like as soon as she started like, you know, talking about getting divorced and like, you know, going through the process, they all just like shunned her basically, and like just started being mean to her and saying mean things about her. Like basically they're like, oh, you're gonna burn in hell and blah blah blah. And it's like, she's already been divorced once, so it's not like this second divorce is gonna make her extra burn in hell or something. I don't know. But it's just weird how like all these people who are like, oh, we love you so much and blah blah blah, and then, you know, we're best friends, and then all of a sudden she's like, I'm divorcing my husband because he's greedy and selfish and just an awful person. Then they're like, oh my god, I hate you, die, burn in hell. But even like the pastors weren't even like doing that. They were just like, you know, the Bible says this and blah blah blah, but you got to make your own decisions, and you know, like under your circumstances, like we don't really blame you because your husband he's not a very godly man, so like, I don't know, it's not like you're throwing something away. Aren't based on adultery a lot of time, but if you start seeing someone else during that time, boom, probable cause for divorce. I see. Order ice cream at the sweet shop and eat it without stopping. Oh, this little girl, why is she always saying this weird stuff? Wait, she finally said something that made sense. Order ice cream at the sweet shop and eat it without stopping, even if you get a brain freeze. Do that 3 times in a row, you'll get a stomach ache. Usually she says like, do this weird little ritual and good things will happen. Oh man, I want to hang out with Michael, but I also want to raise my stats, but I guess I should hang out with Maiko, just like finish her off real quick. And we still have like a few more times after that, but excuse me. Grow spinach that heals the soul. Is that SP items? Please? She's got a sword stuck through her head. I know those young girls like the piercings, but through the entire head? It's a headband. Dude, relax. I love Chidori. Her design is so good. All the Stray Kids, even like the nerd guy, the geek, I don't know. He looks fine. I used to not like. I used to think he looked stupid. Now, I mean, I still think he looks kind of stupid, but he, like, I'm like, it's kind of growing on me in a way that I'm like, you know what? It's okay. Oh, but yeah, Chidori, her, like, just, like, the gothic Lolita style, but then, like, very, like, edgy with, like, the headband with, like, the, like, spike through her head. That's so good. Okay. Just making sure I still had the right persona. What do I want to get? Takoyaki. Hamburgers. Japanese food. Let's get hamburgers. A frog burger. She needed a booster seat. Not really. You're a good girl. Oh wait, it's funny, we were just talking about divorce and then she's here talking about her parents being divorced or getting divorced. So when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. Great, she's gonna cry again. I want to say her dad, but he's the one who hit her. But then her mom is the one who's like, what's the word? I don't know. It's like the one who physically abuses her, the one who psychologically abuses her. I feel like her dad is a better choice because he hit her while they were, like, him and her mom were having an argument and he was just like, shut up, and hit her. But the mom, like, so, like, I don't think the dad would hit her again because, you know, he's not gonna have to deal with her mom, but then the mom is still gonna be the same person. Like, her personality is just like, I don't know. You decide. Should have said, stay with your dad. I had the right answer and I just threw it away. Hold her hand on the way home. Sure. One of these surveys asked me if I purchased any products by Gucci or Prada. But like, if I had Gucci money, do you think I would be doing this survey? I was about to say the same thing. I've never purchased anything from Gucci or Prada. My brother is like super into those like brand name stuff like that, like expensive brands. Like he had a belt buckle. I don't even remember. It was like several $100s, a Gucci belt buckle. Just a buckle. And he was like so proud of it, and everyone else was like, bro, are you in debt? Like, what are you doing? Koromaru. He's got little wings. An evoker for dogs. How did they come up with that so fast?
それコロマルも一緒に戦うってことですか？
正直私もこうなるとは想像してなかったが、テストの結果十分可能らしい。というか、理事長から
I don't remember what Koromaru does.
面倒もこの量で見ることになる。
But if he has a heal or any kind of like support stuff, I feel like I'm gonna swap out Yukari for him. Either her or Akihiko, but I feel like I would pick Yukari because then we can get rid of having two people weak to electricity. Good to have you, boy.
よし、俺散歩とかしちゃうもんね。ちょうど夏休みだしさ。
そうだな。ただ、休みを楽しむのはいいが、学業の方もちゃんとしてもらう。
Closest thing I have to expensive clothes is a pair of Carhartt steel-toed boots. That's like the same thing for me. The closest I have to like expensive clothes is a Carhartt jacket. And I got it for free from my job, my last job. Cause they literally like the facilities maintenance guy was getting a pair, like one for him and his like other like the other facilities guy. Like this guy is the like head of facilities or whatever, and so then he has like a guy under him. But he was getting them jackets, and he was like, I was walking by and he's like, look, and I was like, huh? And he's like, I'm ordering these for me and the other guy. Do you want one? And I was like, sure. And he's like, what size? And I was like, medium. And then he ordered me one. And then on my last day, I was like, we rode the elevator down as I was like leaving, because he was like super cool. He was like, I don't know, like we were pretty close, like me and both facilities guys, maintenance guys. But like as I was leaving, he's like, I'm gonna walk with you, you know, out. Not like he was like the security guy walking me to the door or something, but he was just like, you know, walking out with me because he also had to go to his car. But he's like, oh, I'll just go now. And then I was like joking. I was like, do you want this back? Because I was wearing the jacket. And he's like, no. And I was like, I just like laughed because I was like, no, I'm messing. Because like I don't think they would want it. Well, not that I did anything weird with it, but it's clothing. I don't know. I've been wearing it for months. Carhartt is in right now too. I think so. Yeah, like everyone like was asking. Everyone who noticed it would ask like, where'd you get that? Because it had our like logo on it, and I was like, oh, you know, the maintenance guy got it for me. and they were like, I gotta talk to him because everyone was like, oh my god, it's Carhartt, and I'm just like, yeah, I guess. That's kind of like how I found out like Carhartt was like in or a thing. Like I had known of the brand, but everyone's like, whoa, and it's Carhartt? And I'm like, yeah. But I don't know how much the jacket costs though. I mean, it probably costs quite a bit to have it like have the logo embroidered on it or whatever, but I didn't have to pay for it. Workwear's in style too. It's not like that, like, it doesn't really look like a work jacket. It's just like a Carhartt jacket with our logo on it. Summer classes start next week. What? I thought we had more time. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah. Even Junpei's like, wait, what? She's applied for all of us. Thanks, Mitsuru. I'm the smartest one here. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late night excursions, so I'm giving you more school. She's actually like genuinely like, I'm sorry you haven't had much time to study, so I signed us up for extra classes. 強く賛成されてね。竹場や山岸に伝えておいたんだかな。マジかよ。つか聞いたことねえぞ。
そのごめん忘れてた。ありえねえ。てかあんた成績あれなんだから行かなきゃダメに決まってんでしょ。あれとか言うな。
Oh, I was just thinking, Koromaru, so he like understands everything we say, and Ais can translate for him. But I was thinking, like, what if dogs were like actually like that, like smart, where like, you know, they could just understand all of the language and all that, and like, not that we can speak back to them, but like, how would you like, if a dog was just basically a person trapped in, you know, a dog's body, like. The way we treat dogs is so weird. like, you know, basically patronizing them. And, I don't know. I feel like if I was a dog, I would get so annoyed real fast. Like, stop talking to me like that. Stop treating me like that. I don't mind. Only for a few weeks. I don't remember, I was talking about it last night or Saturday or something. I don't remember when I talked about it, but I was talking about going to summer school. And my summer school was like, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't the whole summer. Like it was a lot shorter than I thought it was. And like I remember, like, because I remember when it was done, I was like, man, like, because it also wasn't very long either. It was only like 3 or 4 hours a day. And I was like, dude, I wish school was this quick. Like, I wish, like, I could do a whole year worth of, like, this one class in, like, a month or two. Yeah, I don't know. And, that, like, it reminded me, because, like, that was when I was, that was after my sophomore year. Yeah. Yeah, that was after my sophomore year, and my freshman year of high school, I went to this new high school in Stockton, California, and because that was before I moved. So like, the high school, my freshman year high school, it was on a different system, like a different, I can't remember, it was on quarters instead of semesters, and you would take like 4 classes. Like 4 classes a quarter, and 1 quarter counted as like a full semester of classes or something like that. So like you like at the end of the year, I had more classes done than like someone who took the same classes in a semester or something like that. Because like when I transferred schools, when we moved and I transferred, I had like a lot of extra credits, and like they were like, and it was annoying too because like I had a lot of extra credits and I took geometry my freshman year, and then when I moved and like had to take math, they're like, sorry, you have to take geometry again because we don't allow, like, they had limits on like you can't take this class, like this math class, higher than this grade or whatever. Like I was going to take like advanced algebra or something, or I was supposed to take advanced algebra, but they're like, nope, you have to be at least a junior to take that class. And so they made me take geometry again, and I was like, this is so stupid. But then I also had like a ton of extra like credits that like when I was in my senior year, I like most of my classes were music classes because I had to fill out my schedule, but I didn't have to take a math anymore because I was ahead on math. And then like I had like all those extra credits that like, you know, filled up everything I needed. So they're just like, you just need to fill up your schedule so that you have classes. And I was like, okay, well then let me take this music class and this music class and this music class. And then I think I still had to take English. I think English and I think like biology or something were the only classes I had to take. And then I had like at band, I had 20th century music. I took jazz, which was a 0 period class. And then what else did I take? But anyway, it was like, I was just like, man, like, what happens if, like, I don't know, because I moved, I didn't get to, you know, stay at the quarter schedule school, but I was like, how do you, like, if you go to the school for 4 years, you're gonna have so many extra credits by the end of that, like, what do you do, or, like, what's the point, like, why rush it, like, or, I mean, not why rush it, but, like, why make you take an extra year, because I feel like you could finish in 3 years and just, like, graduate early. I mean, maybe you could, maybe I would have been able to if I stayed there, I don't know, but, anyway, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, well, and I was thinking about this actually like yesterday or the day before, but like school is like designed to like just like line up with work, like parents working. And like also like I'm sure prepare you for, you know, 8-hour work days when you start working. And I was just like, man, like that sucks. Like you're in school, like I'm sure schools would be like days at school would be a lot shorter if it was just like we're just gonna teach you what you need to know and not like fill time just to like make sure you get out of school around the same time your parents get off of work or whatever. Get you ready to go mine that number 9 coal. Yep. Wait, basically my final semester I took extra. Said I would get up, log onto my PC, and then do whatever work I had for the day, then skip my classes and go back to sleep. I slept a lot my senior year, in class, like, well, at my junior year, I don't remember, like, when I took advanced algebra my junior year, I slept a lot in that class, and the teacher let me, like, he would get annoyed sometimes, but he would, you know, let me sleep because, like, he knew I knew it, and he knew, like, because I would always score super high on the test. There's this one girl, I've talked about her before, but she was like a super nerd, like perfectionist, like had to get like straight A's, 4.0 GPA kind of stuff. And she would like, every time we took a test and we got a result, she would come over and be like, what'd you get? And I'm like, bro, like, here you go. And then she would get mad if I had a higher score than her because I slept through the class or all of our classes that we had together. And these were like honor classes or like college prep, pre-AP, whatever, AP classes that, yeah, she was just like, she would get mad. But anyway, the teacher would like, he would let me sleep, but sometimes he would be like, Rigo, wake up. And I'm like, okay. And then I would like wake up and then, you know, he would continue teaching, but a lot of times I would just like fall asleep and then he would just like not bother me at all. And, I don't know if he was waking me up for something that I needed to know, that he was like, you probably don't know this, or what, but, then, I had my English class that year too, my senior year, was, it was basic English, because like I was talking about, I went to summer school for English. I failed college prep English my sophomore year, got put into basic English, my junior year. Oh no, this is my junior year, not my senior year. My senior year in my English class, I almost failed and didn't graduate. But anyway, my junior year, I slept through a lot. I either slept or played Pokemon Silver on a Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance. No, Game Boy Color. I don't remember. Through most of that class, and she didn't really care. She would only like wake me up if we were reading something and she needed, like, she wanted me to read, or it was my turn to read or whatever. Like we would go around the classroom, like row by row or whatever, column by column. I don't know. Anyway, also because I had already taken the math class the year before, I was actually a volunteer helper who would answer other students' questions and other stuff. That's one thing I never got to do. Like I feel like I could have if I wanted to, but like be like a teacher's aide or whatever. But it just, I don't know. Another thing is, like, I ditched my first period class a lot my senior year, not on purpose. Literally, like, my friends would want me to, they didn't have first period, so they would want me to hang out with them during first period. But I'm like, bro, I have class, I have to go to class. So they would take my backpack and make me late for class. Like, well, they would take my backpack, and then by the time I would, like, get it back from them, I would be late for class. And I was late a few times, and then when it wouldn't happen like every day, but like a couple times a week at least. But I would be late to class, and then the teacher started just like kicking me out. Like he was like, go to ISS, in school suspension, and he would like give me a slip and tell me to go to ISS. And then I would, like, for like the first couple weeks or the first few weeks, like the first few times, like each like the first 3 weeks that it would happen, I would go, and like all it is you just like sit there, and like it's just like it's in school suspension. I would just like sit there and like, I don't know, read or do homework from a different class, and just like it's just like a classroom full of other kids who just got sent there, and it was just like quiet. Like if you talked or whatever, they would say, hey, stop talking, and then you would shut up and then just keep doing your homework or whatever. And then once it was over, once the period, like the bell rang, you would just go to your next class, and like that was it. There was no like, I don't know, it was like hardly a punishment. It was like, basically it was just like, you don't want to be in my class, then go sit in that other class. And it's like, yes, I would rather be in this class where I can do whatever I want, basically. Like I get to pick what I want to study or what work I want to do. Yes. But anyway, after like a few weeks of doing that, I just didn't go. And I was like, what happens if I don't go? And then like went to hang out with my friends. And then nothing happened. And then like I went to class, and he's like, go to ISS, and I was like, okay, I went to alright, and then I just wouldn't go. And he would like every time he was like, go to ISS, I would just go hang out with my friends instead. And then that, like, I missed a lot of that class, like, because like I would show up to try and go to class, and then he would be like, you're late, go to ISS, and it's like, okay. And then I would just go hang out with my friends, and then never got in trouble. Like he would still write the slip and give it to me, but then I would just like, throw it away. Like I would walk out and then throw it in the trash or whatever, because like he just didn't, because you're supposed to, I'm pretty sure the teachers are supposed to, like, because it was like the paper they were writing on, it was like the multi-layer, where like you write on the top layer and then you give that to like the student, and then you have like the receipts underneath, basically. And he was supposed to give those to ISS, and they were supposed to check like the one that I gave them against the one that he gave them to like make sure I showed up. So like if he gave them the receipt and they're like, we don't have the slip, so this kid never showed up, like then I would get in trouble. But I guess he just never like gave them the receipts, or like I don't know if he knew or what, but I never got in trouble for not going to ISS after like a few weeks. And then would just like hang out with my friends, and like and then I would like make sure, like on test days, I would be like, you guys, I have a test today, I literally have to go to class, don't like make me late. And they wouldn't make me late, and then I would go to take my test and then like score high, because that was it was world history or US history. It was like a history class, and it was easy. And then I'd pass the test, and then yeah, whatever. Anyway, let me play this video game. Koromaru. As the team leader, I must properly support him. Are we gonna cook for him or buy him dog food? We should cook for him. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about, like, taking for a walk tomorrow instead. Okay, that's fine. Like, if dogs were as smart as people, then just, like, petting them all the time and, like, you know, making them do tricks and stuff would be weird. Because it'd be like walking up to your friend and just, like, you know, like, rubbing them and then being like, you know, shake my hand. And then they shake your hand and it's like, I don't know. That'd be weird. He has 2 types of powers that can be activated when using 3rd G. Hold on. Oh, cool. Cerberus. His legs are creepy. He has a lot of dark. He's weak to light. He has revolution. Sick. But he has no heals. That's like what I'm worried about. So maybe I just swap Akihiko out for Koromaru. After exploiting an enemy's weakness, his will to grow, or his will to fight grows. His will to grow. Deals severe damage, severe dark damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Next physical attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies. That's pretty good for Aigis especially. Then I wouldn't want Yukari. Like, I would want to swap. If I'm going to use this one, I would want to swap him with Yukari. Or Yukari with him. So we can have Akihiko out. I really want to use him, though. So I'm like, who do I drop? I will not drop Aigis. I feel like... Why can't he learn a heal? Like, he's just stacked with dark skills, 1 fire skill, and then revolution. Whereas like everyone else is like, you know, wind, healing, a little like status effect, a debuff, you know, melee, fire, like a buff, like different melee types too, or physical types, electric, physical, buffs, debuff, heal. You know, everyone's got like a nice mix of things, and he's just like dark, fire, and a crit buff, and then he's gonna learn a dark skill next. And they're kind of redundant. I mean, not really redundant. Like, this is single target AoE, but this is AoE and then single target. And this is AoE too, but who do I don't know. I guess I'll give up Akihiko. Oh, I can't swap anybody yet. I have to be in Tartarus.
Yeah.
Put our trust in Koromaru. Don't have to ask me twice. Okay. We can go to Tartarus now, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. Real life time, because I feel like it's going to take way too long. I don't want to like stay up that late. If I would have started earlier, I would do it, but I started too late tonight. Okay, here we go. Proof of a bond. Oh, max a social link. Space badge. Oh, Tenta Mitsuyo. I've been using that for a while already. That's why I'm afraid, like, I've stopped selling weapons, because I'm like, what if I, like, sell something that she wants to see? Because then I would have to, like, remake this if I replaced it and sold it. I mean, good thing it's like super strong right now, so I haven't replaced it yet, but multi-target boost. Cool. Oh, we should become a straw millionaire.
あなたは気合十分です。
Bandage wrap.
では何とぞ。
She's like, here, do a fetch quest. Back-to-back fetch quest for me. Aojiru. True Aohige. Oh, is that the thing that guy keeps selling? Or trying to sell? True Aohige Aojiru. Drink with her name. My name is being used somewhere without my consent. Unpopular spot. Attempt 100 shrine visits. Pray at the shrine. Lime swimwear. I'm gonna prioritize this. So like during the day I'll go to the shrine until this is done. Because that'll also give me academics. Home cooked meal. Why can't I turn this one in? I feel like I've done that plenty of times. Unless it has to be like after accepting the quest. King and I fusion spell. All Jack Frosts for King Frost. The King Frost and the biggest baddest boy of all Jack Frosts. Oh, that's one of the is that like what a third I'll get or something? Biggest baddest boy of all Jack Frosts. Is that like, isn't there like a Black Frost or something like that? Okay, the only thing with the date is this straw millionaire thing. Oh, hand over your cooking. I think I have the most of it. Either chicken satay or iron athlete. I'll give it the chicken satay. Legendary cleaver. No, she can't get the horizontal bars. All that remains is to exploit my master's absence. Wait, now I'm like, what numbers? Mysterious potato. Don't I have those potatoes? Okay, hand over the potato. Tarukaja potato. Appealing. Ergo tight? Okay, hold on.
達成できそうなものはございますか？
Okay, I'm missing 39. 45, 46. Okay, wait. 39, 45, 46. Okay. 48, 49, 50. 48, 49, 50. 54. Okay. And then 56 through 76. Okay. And then, so then 77 and beyond look like they're the date ones. So 56 through 76 are just, I'm sure the next ones I'll be getting as I go through the months. Where do I turn this in? It's like, whatever she gave me, I remember. Bandage wrap. Someone who needs this, I don't know. I'd be willing to exchange it for the vintage Yagin. Ergo tight. Slightly restores HP. That'd be cool. Version 0 armor. Orgia duration +1. That seems kind of cool too. These seem pretty good. No fire. Oh, for Yukari. That seems really good. Well, no, because she's weak to electric, so no fire would be kind of useless. Never mind. No ice for myself. Oh, a little knife for Koromaru. That accuracy though. Okay, these are all like weapons with elements. Why is it? It changes his affinity to wind, but he's all dark and a little bit of fire. Oh, and hers is dark too. I would say Akihiko gets electric, Junpei gets fire, and Yukari get wind, like their elements, their main elements. I don't really like those weapons. I feel like I like the shoes more than the armor for Aegis. But I also like these shoes for everyone else. But I can only make one. Rock dog suit. I'm gonna make these for Aegis. Actually, I should check out the what do you call it first? The cop's place. I need 2 topaz. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can buy topaz from the club. No topaz. You'll probably find it in Tartarus. I gotta remember. Like, I gotta pay attention to when I get Topaz. Okay, wait. 3 blades close in on you, tearing the shadow apart. A brave howl confronts them. Things seem to be stirring around you once again. So, Strega and then Koromaru. But then, in the depths of the abyss, another blade watches you closely. Who? Anyway, Erofi got Hachima to search the meaning of Mpreg. Hachima went to images off screen, her mind was broke. Hachima's stream title was Just Teach Me. Oh god. Well, that's how you get Mpreg. Wait. Oh, I was gonna go to the cop. I was like, what was I trying to do? I just want to see if there's better footwear here. Agility, whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna make that one thing for her. Oh wait, what did I get? Also, Yggdrasil sword. Who's this for? Me? Her rate up high and high accuracy, but this thing is so much stronger and has a counter strike. Morgana Classic. I'll have to look at that when we get in there. Okay. So, wait. We'll compare the weapons. Higo Yumi. Wait, also her bow has high crit rate, but she never crits. So I feel like I would either get this or this, just to like go back to a higher accuracy. I don't really use her auto attack that much. But I shouldn't buy anything yet. I should wait till Monday. Save money. Scrap. Junpei needs something bad. Oregon rifle. It's just worse accuracy. Heavy cannon X plus 3 strength. I'll keep what she has. Okay, so I want to get Koromaru's thing and Junpei's thing. Weapon. I'll have to see what the there's like an armor that I wanted to craft for Aegis. 153. So we'll have to see how that compares. I will make the shoes though. The Phalanx Shell. Okay, it's way stronger and it has Counter-Strike, so I think I would rather have that. But I have to get another AS generic material first. Okay. So Monday, you have to remember to come back here and buy the weapons, and that's it, I guess. I'll hang out with him. Thought about hanging out with Junpei, but no.
こないだね、地元で同窓会があったの。
High school reunion sounds like a hassle.
さあね、交通費も会費も自腹だし、向こうで一泊したから宿泊費もかかったし。あんたはまだ青春知らずだから想像もつかないでしょうけど、高校卒業してからの10年はシビアよ。負け組と
It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Rude. Okay, so it's just like more of his backstory of growing up super poor.
今じゃ私を先方の眼差しで見上げるわ。あの子たちの年収が私の月収だもの。会社の経営も軌道に乗ってるし、公私ともに充実してるって感じ。私についてきなさいよ。ね、この間の専属モデルの話が生きてるうちに、他の子にも同じこと言ってるとか思っちゃダメよ。ずいぶん前にもらった4万円。あんたあれ、十分元取ったわよ。
I forgot about the 40,000 yen.
私の講演会のギャラね、60分で10万円なんだから。ロハでためになる話いっぱい聞いたでしょ。
This guy's like, remember how I ripped you off? Just be glad I didn't rip you off even more. Chihiro. Isotope soda, 10 of them. 20 Mad Bulls. Wait a second. For only 4,000. Okay, wait a minute. This is like actually insane. I don't know if the Isotope soda is the same as the Mad Bull. Mad Bull is only like 5 SP, but that's 100 SP. And then the Isotope soda is another like 50 if it's at least 5. For only 4,000. Spooky season set. Summertime fun. I feel like I have to hang out with Junpei. But dude, it's been so long since I've been able to hang out with She's so close to being done too. I mean, we still have plenty of Sundays left to do it, but they've robbed me of so many Sundays of hanging out with her.
そういえば
I guess we hang out with Junpei. Wait, where's... Yukari's not here. Probably out in the town somewhere. Out in the city. This is where Junpei is? Yeah, okay. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, this dude's here now. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can level up Maiko again, or if I'll have to like just hang out with her, waste of time, waste a session. Dang, this sucks because this guy's here now. He only shows up on Sundays, I'm pretty sure. So if I don't start him now, I have to start him next week, which means I also have to miss hanging out with Maya again. But I feel like I have to hang out with Junpei because of, like, because it's Junpei. Oh wait, is that the bar that's gonna have the Elizabeth drink? Student handbook. Who wants that? Oh. Wait. It's all right. Queen Elizabeth. Okay. I'm lucky I had enough charm for that. I completely forgot that was like... These were things you could interact with. I don't know if this Mahjong Parlor will ever matter, but... We got Elizabeth mission complete. Irresistible catnip. Wait. Oh, I guess he gave it to the kid. I was gonna try to give it to the cat. He gave me a cat ear headband. Maybe Elizabeth would like this. Dude, no way. Elizabeth is gonna wear cat ears. This sucks because, like, she's only gonna wear them the one time. Maybe we can make her wear them one other time, but it should be. They should allow me to, like, customize Elizabeth's appearance. Because she has the glasses, and she put them on and then was like, okay, I can't wear these anymore. Excuse me. And then, later on talking to her, she's like, oh, let me put them back on. And then she took them off again. So I'm sure it's going to be the same with the cat ears. It'll be cute for a second, and then she'll take them off. Oh, I needed that. Perfect. I love when she does that. Oh, okay, does she have to put on the nose too? $20 turquoise for that. Jeez. Okay. Now I can make that armor for Aegis. But what if I made the armor for... This armor doesn't feel that useful though. It gives him endure, but... Is he going to be at risk of dying? She had to put on the nose. She's on the furry spectrum. Exactly. It made it go from cute to weird. Wait. I just re-equipped the same thing. Okay. So now I have to hang out with Junpei. Stupei. This sucks because I could hang out with this guy. I can hang out with Thin Young Man. Or I could hang out with Maya. But instead, they're like, here's Junpei. With like a hangout thing that you should do. Fine. My last summer Sunday with Junpei. A watermelon. Okay, maybe this is a good idea. He's doing it for Ken. That's so thoughtful of you. Of course, he had ulterior motives. Women can't resist the guy with a soft spot for kids. Die, Junpei. It's a watermelon. It can't be that heavy. Wait, it's just us. What? Jeez, Ken. You should join us.
ああ、そうそう。天田いないと。
I like how my camera is covering his head perfectly.
そんなのどう考えても悲惨じゃん。
そういうことなら仕方がないですね。
Wait, so I was doing a survey, I have not even got to the NDA part yet, so I can say this. It's asking me if I purchase any certain items. Let's just say items that Project Melody purchases. Weird. So you gotta say yes. Oh god.
わかってるって。コロマルも頭数に入れてるからさ。んじゃ、早速始めようぜ。一番槍はお子様に任せた。まさしく夏って感じだな。テンション上がってきたぜ。
お子様はどっちですか、まったく。目隠しはどこですか？バットだけじゃスイカ割りに。
He's gonna say he forgot the blindfold.
このバット、なんだかすごく使い込まれてません？
お、よく気づいたな。そいつとは長い付き合いでさ。俺が少年野球やってた時からの。で、これ言ってなかったか？
That sounds familiar. I don't know if he's ever talked about playing baseball, but there's so many things about baseball related to Junpei that you'd assume so.
結構やってたんだよね、野球。つってもとっくに蹴りのついた話だ。
いいんですか？スイカ割りに使っちゃって。
ん？ああ、そうか。いや、でも別に構わねえよ。こっから先使う予定もないしさ。どうした？スイカが待ちきれないか？
Koromaru's trying to tell us something. He doesn't want Junpei to ruin his bat.
おいおい、コロマル。そんなとこにいたら割れないだろう。
コロマル。やっぱり何か他の。
Something other than the bat. Good idea. Let's just say I was not qualified for that survey. You got holes, don't you?
でも、じゃあなんで割るよ。
そこはほら、面白ければ何でもいいですよ。
面白ければってそれ無茶ぶりだろう。ああ、真田さんが素手でとかか。今俺を呼んだ。
Oh, what? Where did he come from? I was about to say, this is the lamest, like, watermelon smashing party thing ever. Junpei and Ken. Koromaru is the only thing saving it. And now Akihiko's here, so maybe we can redeem it.
そうなんです。実は今なんで割るか迷ってて。
そのバットは使わないのか。
We want you to use your fists. We want to use something else.
そうなんです。真田さんなら素手で割れちゃうんじゃって話してて。
これほどの大きさ。
Wait, he's gonna punch the watermelon.
え？まあ、天田が見たいんなら。そうか。なら俺も期待に応えよう。 ああ、食うとき困るんで加減は適当に。せい。
Stupid.
いやいやいや、 どうやって食うんすか。粉々になっても意外に食えたな。
Junpei got owned. This whole thing was so he could like impress Ken, well, and ladies, but I know he's been like insecure about Ken thinking Akihiko is cool, and then Akihiko comes up and is just cool anyway.
思ってたのとは違ったけど、なんだかんだ天田も楽しんでたっぽいし。ああ、そういや、さっきはダセーとこを見せたような。そのスイカを割る前にさ、バットのことをお前にも気使わせちまったみたいだし、未練とかないつもりだったけど、どっか出てたんかね。はあ、おせっかい焼くつもりが小学生にまで気使われるとはな。
It's still a start, I guess.
これ以上気使うなよ。余計悲しくなっちまうだろう。って別にお前が悪いんじゃなくて、なんつうの、俺側の問題で、お前には多分わかんねえ話で、俺っちの人生ってか青春ってかさ。
This dude's having an not even, I would say identity crisis, not identity. He was like a, I don't know, like not even, I would say not a midlife crisis, not a quarter life crisis, like even less than quarter. It's like a, I don't know, a fifth of a life crisis.
本当全然しまんねえよな。とりあえず今日は解散すっか。準備に片付け手伝わせて悪かったな。それじゃあ下に戻ろうぜ。
Oh, my charm. Oh, 1 point.
Yeah, こんばんは。コロマルの様子を見に来たんだが、うまくやっていけそうかい？
He'll be fine.
心強い返事だ。まあ、僕も心配はしていないんだ。彼は近所でも評判の中堅らしいしね。懸念があれば後からでも遠慮なく言ってくれ。ほら、コロマルの入隊は僕からのお願いだったわけだし。
なあ、俺はコロマルのこと全然ウェルカムっすよ。しつけとかもほら、俺っちがちゃんとやりますし。
コロちゃんの方があんたよりお行儀いいんじゃない？
She's such a hater.
ほら、
It's
順
great.
平って待てとかできなそうだし。
さすがに犬よか行儀いいわ。いや、きっと多分それなりに。
自信なくさないでよ。
なあ、それよか理事長、その夏季講習のことなんすけど。
ああ、キリジョー君から聞いてるよ。いい話だと思って僕も賛成しておいたけど。
It's his fault.
いや、そこなんで賛成しちゃうんすか？
あれ？ひょっとしておせっかいだった？
ひと夏の恋は神出鬼没なんすよ。渚のシティガールが俺との出会いを心待ちに。
渚だかシティだかわかんないけど、どうせあんた夏季講習行かなくても駅前ぶらつくだけでしょ。往生際が悪いっつの。
Accept your fate. You'll be lonely forever.
彼が来る前何か言いかけてませんでした？
ああ、そうそう。おせっかいついでにもう一つ君たちに提案したいことがあってね。真田君たちもちょっといいかい？この機会に君たちの健康診断を
Routine
実施しようと
health
思ってね。
checkup.
辰巳記念病院は知ってるよね。
確か前に真田先輩が入院してた。
戦いも折り返しに来たことだし、いろいろと調べておきたいんだ。ペルソナを使っていて体に無理が出てないかとかね。ほら、夏季講習の帰りだとついでに寄れるだろ。
わかりました。しかし、随分と急な話ですね。
Is this like an excuse to take away my afternoons again?
ああ、そんなに身構え
Or is it just one afternoon?
転ばぬ先の杖ってやつさ。
Or is it just like a new location?
日を変えて一人ずつ検査をするから、そのつもりで頼むよ。
Individually, one day at a time. Okay.
誰がいつ来るかは君たちに任せる。では各自、検査を受けんさいなんじゃって。あ、そうそう。当日は召喚機も持っていきましょうかん。
Koromaru, kill him. Would help if you could take Koromaru out for a walk at night if he seems to want to go for one. Or if it seems he wants to go for one. Yeah, whatever. Where's he? I can't take him for a walk because I have to hang out with Aegis. Look, he's got the little dog icon. All I have to do is become a dog. Stupid. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Looking at me with pleading eyes. Ugh. I want to take him for a walk, but I want to have Aegis buff these potatoes for me. But I'll figure out what I want to do tomorrow. That's it for tonight. I should have started earlier, but like I was saying, I let my brother borrow my dongle, and I didn't want to play with the cable, and also I wanted to sleep a little more, because I didn't get much sleep this morning. But tomorrow should be, I might be able to stream during the day, just depending on how the day goes, because I don't have to pick up my brothers tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about, like, you know, that time. But I don't know what I'll play. I'll figure it out. I don't know, I was saying yesterday, I was like, what if I played Majora's Mask? But I don't think I'll be doing that, because I'll have to figure out where, or like, yeah, I'll have to, like, I don't know, I have to look into it. But also, I have so many other games that I have to get caught up on, or not caught up on, that are on my backlog that I have to catch up on. I'm looking at Steam right now, like things that are on my list of to play, and I don't know, none of these are really like appealing to me right now. Maybe Signalis, that'd be cool. I don't know. Anyway, tonight, that's it for tonight. But yeah, tomorrow, if I show up, I mean, yeah, I don't know. These notifications get sent out during the day, so if I stream during the day, you'll get a notification, or you'll just see me live. If not, then I'll be back tomorrow night. But anyway, and probably earlier, because I was watching Vinny earlier, and he said he's tomorrow is Chrono Trigger Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I can't watch either of those because I don't want to get spoiled. So I'll probably stream, maybe not like super early or way earlier than usual, but not 11 p.m. like tonight. But yeah, and then tomorrow, I don't know, like tomorrow night it'll be, I'll definitely do Tartarus at some point, but I don't know. I mean, it'll be Tartarus and then more like you know, days passing and stuff like that. But whatever. Anyway, that's it. I'll be back. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye.